So today we have a little treat. The Goal Zero Yeti Power Inverter Pack, the 150 model. Okay, the Yeti 150 Goal Zero. What that is basically like a battery, okay, that you can charge up using an AC input, meaning there's a cord you plug in here and then you plug into a regular wall outlet that charges this battery pack up. It took me about 3 hours at Starbucks for the initial charge, and it will show here on the LED screen that it's fully charged. And then once this is fully charged, this operates as a portable power bank. You can use this for car camping or for living in your car or van. I've lived in my car for the past 2 years. I used it last night. The primary purpose was to power up a fan because I keep fresh air circulating throughout the car during the night. So I used the AC input. You plug in the fan here, and then you just turn this on, and then you see the display will go on. It'll show you that. Ran that fan for about 8 hours, and it took, whatever one cell of charge away, so I still have 4 more. So plenty of juice to charge up one fan. You also have USB ports where you can charge a phone, and then you also have a DC output like a car cigarette lighter, and you can plug in like a portable inverter in there, and then another AC if you really wanted to, I guess. So there's different options. You just press, whatever you want to use on, whether you want to use the USB, the AC, which is standard power, or the DC, which is direct current power. And you have different options. You can plug 1, 2, 3, and then you can use these 4 or 5, up to 5 different type of things you can power up using different modes. So I like it. It was $199 after shipping and taxing, because it is a little bit heavy. It ended up around $233 with everything, shipping, taxing. It took about a week to ship. And overall, I'm very happy with it. I mean, because I just basically wanted to power up my fan at night. Let's just show you some more of the box. I just wanted it to power up my fan at night, and maybe my cell phone, because keeping your cell phone fully charged when you car camp or when you live in your car is key. Because of safety, if you ever need to call anyone, or using it to watch entertainment, YouTube, whatever. And that's pretty much it. Let me show you the fan. So for the fan that I powered up, it's a standard Walmart fan, okay, that can operate off batteries. But what was happening is I was using it takes 8D batteries. So I was using 8D batteries every 2 weeks living in my car in Florida, because I have to run the fan at night. So that's about, for 8D batteries, costs about $15. So I was spending about $30 a month in batteries. So basically the Yeti will pay for itself after having it for 8 months, because it's an initial investment of $233. That's after tax and shipping. So after 8 months of not having to buy batteries, that will pay for itself, and then it'll just continue to recoup the cost after that. Then I'll finally get a return on my investment. So I'm sure the battery on that Goal Zero will eventually start to dissipate, but I'm sure for over a year it shouldn't be an issue. I'll do another review after a year. But the bottom line is, here's a fan, and then in the back of the fan, you plug in, if you're not going to use the battery, if you're not going to use the battery, you plug in the AC adapter cord, okay, like that. And then on the Goal Zero, you want to turn the AC power on. You have to turn that on first. Then you're going to plug in your fan. And then you're going to start your fan, and you got juice. And that is the main purpose for me to have this living in my car full time. Or if you were camping, you definitely want air circulating throughout your car throughout the night. You want your windows cracked. You want to be able to charge your cell phone, laptop maybe. And, when I go into Starbucks every day kind of to work remotely. So Starbucks is a huge, because you're going to need somewhere to charge this. Because again, this has to be charged, I don't want to say daily, depending on how much you use it, but you need to be able to. So in Starbucks, they have outlets, and I go there to work every day a few hours. So that's when I charge it. That's when I plan to charge it. They also have power outlets at the gym or at different areas that you could use, but Starbucks is the one that I'll probably use. So I just want to share that with you. Again, I think there's different models too. You know, there's like the 440, which has more outlets, more power. There's ones that come with a solar output where you can use solar panels to charge this thing up, but the solar charging takes a little bit longer. There's different models, different grades. I got the cheapest basic one because I'm just one person. I live in a Jeep Renegade. I just need one fan and one phone. So I didn't want to overinvest. And especially if you're just starting, living in your car, or you're just going on brief car camping trips, I wouldn't overinvest. But, you know, some people have families and you should do whatever you want. I just want to share some insight from someone who has bought the Goal Yeti, the Goal Zero Yeti 150, who has used it and who has charged it, and how I do it living in my car, or if you were car camping. Hope this video helped. If it did, please click that thumbs up button, share the video, and subscribe. I make daily videos and I go live daily at night. All right, peace and love. Stay positive.